Well, I've accounted for all the queens at my south apiary. I went down there today and checked the ones that I couldn't find 3 days ago, and I found them. Colonies are smaller, easier to find queens. And then I came back up here to home base and I took out the dividing screen and I rearranged the supers so that all the deeps are on the bottom. I'm not gonna rearrange any numbers yet. I did a few that were easy, but like here's one, 1957 and 45. Eventually I'm gonna get the right numbers to that. And I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna end up with 3 deeps on these, because they have a lot of bees, but that doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be a lot of bees in 3 weeks. There might be older bees. And then I put bottom boards on. It's getting ready to do acylic acid, and what I do is that I use that Verox vaporizer, and I put it in there, and I put my entrance reducer there after I plugged a hole up there, and it makes it real quick and easy. But for right now, I don't want any bees going in there because they're not used to that bottom board yet. There's a lot of bees here. Some of these colonies ended up with a lot of bees. Oh, bee went in my mouth. Walk through bees, you end up getting them in your mouth. That's what happens. I'm trying to do a video, I can't do it without opening my mouth. Oh, that's fun. Never ate a bee though. I've had a few in my mouth. I never ate one. I don't know what they taste like. They don't smell too good when you squish them. And they haven't had a cleansing flight. Like a lot of these right here. I'll probably go through in a couple weeks just to check, see how they're doing. If they need some brood, I'll take some brood from other colonies. These are my 2018 queens. I redid the deeps, put them in older, new deeps because of the stupid COVID-19, lumber's getting scarce, and they jacked up the price, and also due to time, I don't have time. I got enough lumber that I could build some deeps, but I went ahead. I got to change out number 2. That's one of my older deeps. I have 2 of these, but these right here I don't have 2 of. So that's why if I say this is 2018 queen, I switched her out, and I gave my 2018 colonies new queens, this year's queens, because that way they can grow before winter, and probably winter outside. And if the 2018 queen dies in these deeps, I will know because I'll be checking them once a month. There's 3, well actually this one here's 4. I got 7, there's 3 and 4. And then this one got moved down because this one tried to scout. I had to move up to the top. 1, 2, 3. So we'll see if they can last over 3 years. This would be their 3rd winter. It's the busiest time of day. If you want to know how many bees your colonies have, you walk around 4:30 in the afternoon when a lot of them are coming back. I do believe I have 109 colonies. I have 29 out in my south apiary, and that would be 80 up here, if I remember right. Like this one right here didn't get a lot of extra bees because it's not at the end. If I wanted to give it extra bees, I could take it, move it from here over to there, put it at the end, because these bees don't seem to care which hive they go into. I just might do that before they get moved down further. Look at the size of that colony right there. This one's been sitting here all summer. This is a new June queen. Should be outside this winter. goldenrod is what they're after right now. And that's the last big pollen push and nectar push. After the goldenrod's done and it gets cold, and there isn't a whole lot left. See what you get when you breed your own queens. You get quality colonies, quality honeybee. She didn't cost me anything. If you guys constantly buying queens from queen dealers every year, you're just wasting your money. Every year, the last 3 years after foliage rust and bees disaster, I've been able to expand by breeding my own queens, making my own new colonies. And it hasn't cost me anything. I have so much honey now, I won't probably have to feed very much syrup this fall. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. And when I go through and I start rearranging the deeps to proper numbers, I'm gonna start taking off some of those mediums. Not everyone's full, but most of them are more than half, almost full. There's a lot of honey there. Okay, thank you.